Hello, 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 hello. Alright. Uh, let's see. Where is... Hello. If game character started correctly? Maybe? Maybe, maybe not. There you go. Wait. Alright, so... Uh... Uh... Is there anything? This guy? Guess not. Alright. God. Culture. Come on, someone attack Iris. No! Nice. Perfect timing. Uh, weird things going on. Yeah. Where are you going? Everyone's waiting on a 6 elevator. Really? Hey, what is it? Would you press up, please? Perks. Crap. Like Captain America elevator scene. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you? What? Ugh. They got you too? Where is Iris? I'm gonna say Flip. She's the last surviving ancient. And you know, they called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. Now, they're just a forgotten page in history. Cetra? That girl is a survivor of Cetra? Cetra, or the ancients, will show us the way to the promised land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. Promised land? Isn't that just a legend? Even so, far too appealing not to pursue. Inside the promised land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. Exactly. That is why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. That is where Neo Midgard will be built. Inrun's new glory. Bit dreaming. Or really, don't you know? These days, all it takes for your dream to come true is money and power. Well, that is all for our meeting. Come on. Out of his way. Hold it. I got a lot to say to you. Or not. Else, talk to my secretary. Yeah. Can we get out? Oh, leave it to me. Yeah, for brain. Wonder how Barry's doing. Wonder how Iris is doing. Are you there? Iris? Safe? Yeah, I'm alright. Hey, you're a bodyguard, right? The deal was for 1 day, right? Oh, I get it. Aoife? Aoife, you're there too. Excuse me? You know, Iris, I have a question. But, does the Promised Land really exist? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is, the Cetra were born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet. Then, the Cetra will return to the Promised Land, and that promises extreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words, I don't know. Speak with the planet? Just what does the planet say? Full of people and noisy. That's why I can make out what they're saying. You hear it now? I only heard it at a church in the slums. Mother said that Midgard was no longer safe. That is a real matter. Someday I'll get out of Midgard, speak with the planet, and find my promised land. That's what Mom said. I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but I don't know about it. Here's an ancient, and the real name of the ancient is Cetra. Ancients know where the promised land is, and the Shinra is searching for that promised land. I only heard stories about the promised land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? The Shinra believe that the promised land is full of macro energy, which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the macro energy. And the land will wither away. The planet's gonna get weaker. I can just leave them be, recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, and Iris too. How about you? Here's the thing. Grandpa? Uh-huh. Grandpa. Uh-huh. What's so funny? Nothing. Uh-huh. The door's open. When did it open? Door open. Yeah, someone knocked out the guard. Do this? I clean up back here, so you guys go ahead and don't get caught by Shinra. Come on, let's follow red. Oh, there's no encounters. That's... Oh, whoops. Oh. Equip Tifa. A little bit. Oh, Phoenix Down, that's cool. That is very cool. Nova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor, using that elevator for the specimen. Ah! Did it get away? You know? Oh. Antidote. Perfect. Yahtzee. Earth. Oh. Deadly waste. Oop. That one has been dragged all over the place. Everything seems to be normal on the other floors. Eh. Oh yeah, because we don't have our key cards anymore. Probably we do, but that's like brains. Noise. There. Truck. VII is very much like Zell. Almost VII now that I think about it. No. Okay. Whoops. Whoopsie. Exactly what I'm doing. Damn. Aslan. And poison. Okay. Oh, he doesn't look good. He's dead. The head of Shinra is dead. Then this one must be Sephiroth. Sephiroth is alive? Looks like it. If Sephiroth can use that sword. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra. Huh? Please don't kill me. What happened? Sephiroth came. Do you see him? Do you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes. You really saw him. Will I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the promised land. Then does that mean promised land really does exist and the Sephiroth here to save it from Shinra? So he's a good guy then? Save the promised land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know, Sephiroth's mission is different. Rufus. I forgot. Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the president's son. I heard that he'd be assigned somewhere else for a long time. I only know his name. I wonder what sort of person he is. I heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. So Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, just who are you? I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. Flower girl from the slums. Erase your specimen. Nice bunch. Bonjour! Bonjour, Luc. I love Final Fantasy VII and first playthrough. Glad, good to hear. Good to hear. That's totally what we're into. Oh, appreciate the follow, Luke. Thank you very much. What a crew. Random crew. Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra. Appreciate it. You're only president because your old man died. Correct. I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Hear it. Father tried to control the world with money, and I work for him. Been here 30 seconds and I know I'm enjoying this run. Well, precious on me then. Play this game a lot, but I'll be quite backseating against story. But if you need guidance at any point, just ask. Thank you very much, Luke. Appreciate it. I've been to give some context. I started yesterday. You'll probably hear at some point I have a friend of mine that's kind of backing me up a little bit on this one. He knows the game probably by heart and everything. So it's gonna be a mix of blind run for the most part, but we kind of discussed how we're gonna handle like spoilers and stuff. Like, since we're gonna try to not miss like stuff that can be completely missed, like that if you can only get it once, and other stuff I will generally just go ahead and try to do things the way I would do them just by playing and discovering the game, and after that gonna be eventually he will, or if you're around and you want to do the same, you told me like some stuff can be, sometimes you make some choices in the game that there's no really right or wrong, it's just you have to make a choice, but we might go over how to make different choices, consequences from different choices, and stuff like that. It's gonna be easier to explain if we get to any of those kind of stuff. There's a lot of optional stuff, so you can do anytime. Some is one time, exactly. So the one time only, I don't mind being warned ahead of time and discuss about, okay, I want to know, I don't want an example. Do you know when you go up this tower, since we're in the tower, you know at some point you have the password puzzle thingy, that you have the guy that gives you the key if you guess the password. In those contexts, he just throws me a warning about, hey, you could get it right first time, or you could miss it, maybe you want to save, whatever, stuff like that. I don't mind being warned ahead and then discuss about, okay, I want to know ahead of time what the solution is, or no, let me figure it out, and then I'll give the solution in like out by voice, but I won't necessarily select it and see if I would have got it right, that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a attempt to make the most out of the run, without being completely guided, on the contrary. But then if there's stuff that's really tricky, because that's how Final Fantasy are, sometimes you have stuff that you can't guess randomly, like you need guides and stuff. So that kind of stuff, I don't mind being helped and eventually hinted at, not necessarily just, okay, do this and it's done. I'll say stuff like, hey, while you are here, there's a missable powerful weapon summon which you can get later if you want to know more. As exactly, like this was the case for some stuff that I could steal from enemies, for instance. I've been stealing some really good weapons from enemies, and that sort of stuff I don't mind if someone's like, oh, you know, maybe there is something interesting, some interesting weapon to find around here. and can be more or less explicit in terms of, you know, oh, there might be some interesting weapon to steal. In that case, it's usually, you know, find an enemy that drops some interesting item, or some puzzle. But yeah, hints are welcome, especially if they, you know, keep you engaged while I try to figure things out. So appreciate it. So the people believe that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, the Shinra army will help you. They look perfect on the outside, but I do things differently. I control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old. Okay, well, being cried out up front about it. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on it. Likes to make speeches like his father. Get yours out of the building. What? I'll explain later. Fire is the real crisis for the planet. The hell's that supposed to mean? I'll explain later. Just take my word for now. I'll go after I take care of him. Alright, Cloud. Oh, that's 1v1 now. Okay. Yeah, that could. Or not. Cloud, I just thought of something. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone, get to the elevator. One by one, stopping. Staying behind. It's going to get pretty ugly from here on. We should check on our equipment. Cloud and T-Fez material. I wonder if I would say remove to put it on those three if they have to be the ones fighting. But then is Cloud gonna be naked? Is it gonna? Yes, we can. There, when the other guys won't have. Don't have any material on them, but there will be three. Nearest is there. Well, I saved not long ago, I guess. And as long as I can steal. First time ever you play this? Yes-ish. Basically, yes. I think I played. No, not I think. I played once. By the way, welcome. Overdrews. I did start it once, like years ago, but I kind of fell out of the game fairly quickly. I think like I escaped the city and played a few hours after that. But so basically, yeah, I didn't even when I was doing this tower part, like I don't even remember the steps or anything. So that's why I'm like basically first run. T-Fest materia. My head, I'm lying. Let's see if we can survive. As long as we have a healer, we'll be fine. One way, we'll see. Thank you very much, over. And are you French? I'm actually Italian, but I do live in France. And the friend I was mentioning earlier, he's French, so we often play. When we play together, we'll usually speak in French. So I try to bounce between French and English mostly. Maybe attack also. Instead of just letting them attack us. I can only say one thing in Italian, and I won't repeat it since it's what Materazzi said to Zidane. Welcome to make him hit the button. Okay, yeah, that's probably. Yeah, we can skip that part. Probably wasn't the nicest thing to say, given his reaction. But yeah, I usually try. Most of it I usually try to stick to English. But then again, since I'm playing also with a French friend, then I usually eventually bounce between those two. You guys both played this game before? I take it. Maybe more than once. Ah, okay. Yeah, that sounds, yeah, okay. I can see where he was going with that. Played it loads, cool. Finish it like 5 times. Okay, okay. You guys know the game by heart, probably. I had this back then. I even took the time to buy this, but it was also more for, it was mostly for collection. Then I never, again, like, oh, was it, did I, was it my limit? Yes, got our level 2 limit. Yeah, I used to buy, well, I like buying the Final Fantasy guides, because like we were saying earlier, like some stuff in these games, there's puzzles you can solve, and there's others that just make sense. Trying to solve on your own, they're just like, here. Elevator. I want to talk about any stuff because I don't want to spoil you anything, but ask if you need tips. Will do. Appreciate it. Over. Yeah, well, we were just talking about it with Luke here, and we're just saying, like, for the most part, I like playing and trying to figure out things by my own, trying at least. But if there's stuff that can only be done once, and you can miss it, then I don't mind at least starting with a warning, and then slowly, eventually working towards figuring it out. So, oh, a big tank. That's new. Ah, okay. Well, that's a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just... Oh, we don't have electricity. Battery, I guess. Explore and then explore some more. Yeah, it's also weird though in like, but yeah, that's what I try to do. Enjoy this masterpiece, of course. Oh yes, I feel incredibly guilty for not having it played earlier, to be honest. I had it on console and never back. And like I said, never finished it, which was definitely, I can't even say it's not even like I didn't finish it, I barely started it. Shame on me. But you get to this too. That's when the real shit goes down. Okay, yeah, I'm really looking forward to see, because again, like some of this stuff comes back to mind when I see it again, because I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of remember, and I vaguely see like the little town that comes after when you leave. So there's like vague memories of that. There's like the casino thingy, like with all the mini games and stuff. Well, might as well do something with him. Right? Potions. Or so I have kind of those memories. But then, yeah, I feel like I've seen very little of the game. So definitely looking forward to see more of that. Are you guys gonna play? Are you guys excited for the remake? And never too late to start these masterpieces. Indeed, I agree. guess I can defend. Unless I can. Yes, can we play the demo at least 20 times? Okay, wow. Speaking of shame, I haven't even downloaded it. But the thing is, I'm playing on PC and I don't have a capture card yet. But Final Fantasy VII, the remake, is what's making me tempted to actually go and buy a capture card to be able to play and stream the remake. I would really like to do that. So we shall see. And of course, I wish the game would come out on PC right away, but fair enough that they get the exclusive for a year. I mean, Sony and PS4. Alright, Iris almost got her limit. That's an AoE, she should get her limit so we can heal everyone. Yes. Excellent. No, why did I do that? Whoopsie. Can I? Hold on. Oh, if I do change, is change for moving the character forwards and backwards on the grid? Yeah, between front and back. Okay, perfect. Okay, I should have moved. I think I should have moved Barret. Okay, I was just doing like half the damage. My all-time top 5 games: Final Fantasy X. Yes, I'm with you. Dying Light. I haven't spent. I think I played once for a little bit, but not too long, so I can say for sure. The Last of Us. Agreed. Metal Gear Solid. Totally agree. And Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so I definitely share with you. I'm a huge fan of the Metal Gear Solid saga in general, and 1 for me remains best. I'm totally with you, Final Fantasy X. I have very good memories of 8, but maybe it's more a mix of childhood and friendship memories than just the game per se. Final Fantasy VII, we'll see if we can squeeze it into my top list after my run. Fairly sure that it will, but we'll see. Last of Us, I definitely loved it. Have you played the DLC? DLC that came out, the one where you play with remember their name, but when they're like in the orphanage thing. Number 1, Final Fantasy VII 2. Okay, so you guys really love it. Yes, you deal less damage from backline and take. Okay, yeah. Yeah, isn't it? Well, isn't it true if you do melee attacks? Like for Barret, does it apply also for him since he does range attack? He Barret always backline, he's automatically... Yeah, exactly, that's why I meant Barret. And some other characters is exception. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because right now, so far, from what I understood, I'm like using Barret as kind of a tanky. He's in the back, and I gave him the materia so that he intercepts attacks from the others. So... The puns, yes. The puns in that DLC. That was probably the best part in the game. Okay, access menu with remove material from members with Switch, edit, well that's the thing, we should be fine with him because actually He has lightning, so that's cool. Cover. Oh, wait, why did I just need that cover? What could we take from other people? Steel. This one's supposed to have cover. Not that it matters right now, but might as well. Actually, if I fight the guy, am I gonna fight? Oh, we'll find out. Hopefully I'm fighting a machine. No idea, we'll see. All equip sense. Should be somewhat alright. If he has gun, but if you have melee weapon for Barret, then it applies. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, English isn't my first language, but I hope you understand. Where are you from? Curious. Also, yeah, do you prefer over Druze? Which one? Druze should be work. Finland. And yeah, definitely don't worry. No, English is no one's first language. More often than not in this chat. Everyone is fine. Cool. Cool. All right, let's try to do this. Remove material from member switch. What do you want to find me? Because you're an idiot. You want the Promised Land and Sephiroth. That's right. You know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever. I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. Hey, I guess we won't be allied. I was gonna assume that. This guy reminds me of, I definitely don't remember his name, but in Final Fantasy VIII, at the beginning, in the intro cutscene, you have Squall fighting the other guy that's a mix of the kind of bully-ish friend. So, did I grab a heal? I didn't. I didn't grab any healing thing. Oh well. And hurt. As long as it does less than half of what I get healed, it should be alright. I love this music so much, Buff's theme always get me pumped up. Yes. Totally with you. Plus and it's incredible because we're talking about like they had so many limitations in terms of sound, well, in terms of everything, honestly, back then, and they still managed to make these amazing songs. I had the chance once, years ago, to actually go to a concert of Final Fantasy themes concert. It was really nice. It was nice. Does he have anything to steal? No. I should have really equipped the ability heal. Rufus, hehehe. What's so fun? Those eyes. The black mages? Isn't it? Wait, the black. I went to the orchestra one. Isn't the black mages like the one that's more like metal, like a metal band? That's the orchestra? I thought the Black Mage's version, or it could be confused. I know there were some. Definitely need to get faster in using my potions. That's it. Bye. I thought it was wings, wings something. No, distant. No, distant worlds is probably. I don't know if distant world is the name of the band. No, it's not really a band. Like of the group that goes around. Protect Vest and Guard Source, playing the orchestral versions of the soundtracks. Because Black Mages, I think they made covers basically, but like it was like basically heavy metal covers of the songs. Yeah. From what I remember, and they were pretty cool, to be honest. They were very much in line with the. If you guys remember in Final Fantasy X, when you get to the stadium the first time with Tidus, and you have that little cutscene where he gets prepared, and you have like everybody going to the stadium, and you have that like really nice piece of heavy metal. Heavy dark black metal playing in the background. Pretty neat. Alright, so we got rid of the guy. That's cool. We're gonna heal ourselves because it's better to do it here than during the fight. We're gonna save because why not? That was Dimmu Borgir. Was it the name of the track or the name of the name of the song or the group that plays it? Where's Rufus? I couldn't finish him. This is gonna get complicated. Alright, let's give them means to do something as well. We can leave eyes on her. Well, shit. Just in case. Okay. This way everybody has a little something to do. If they get caught in a fight. I'll go on ahead. Oh. Big fight. My Steam Manager page got stuck. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. I think my Wi-Fi just died. Excellent. Awesome. I hope the stream doesn't... something weird going on, but my laptop froze. No, it's not my laptop froze, it's the Wi-Fi froze, so my laptop doesn't let me read chat too well. But fortunately I have it also on the other screen, so track of that. Okay. So, oh, no, it's back. trying to reconnect. You'll get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well that ain't happening. You got caught up in this over Marlene. Now it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Who you calling Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well done. You're through talking. May I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Oh yeah. The coal man. Looks like someone else around here right now. Did you say something? Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Barrett. Etha, where's Cloud? Everyone, over here. Huh? What's up? Where's Cloud? Wasn't I with her? Coming. Hurry, hurry. Ooh, isn't this the escape cutscene? And at that time, producing this piece of cutscene, like the amount of time it would take to render everything, and like 30, one of the most expensive 30 seconds cutscenes. Control the bike with the directional buttons and save your friends in the truck from the Shira pursuit troop. Attack on left, so triangle, circle, triangle and circle, right? Menu from party, start game. Oh no, switch is square. Okay, square and circle. Da-da. Alright, we've got all our stuff equipped. Okay, my opinion is the warm-up. If you're enjoying it too now, you'll love the rest, as this is where the game gets going. Oh yeah, well, like I said, I'm super excited to see things and parts of the game that I've never seen before, because again, Midgar was the only thing that I've seen once-ish, and which I have like this sort of, it's not really flashback, so it's like when I get back into an area, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this part, or at least visually I just recognize the environment, but no clue of why I'm there, dialogue and all that stuff. Sorry, I'm also trying to reset my Wi-Fi password for some reason. Well, this is not cutting the stream, but this is very weird. Hope I don't have to. I'm just gonna restart my laptop. I feel like it. the safest thing, and in the meantime, we keep playing. Alright, start a game. Oh, this almost makes me feel like Crash Bandicoot. Get up, my friends. Me. Ooh. That's a nice block of ugly geometry. Alright, so we actually need to do a couple changes. Here's okay, and do this first. I feel like it's bold. Back to safety Barrett. Ah, oh, that did hurt a little bit. That should proc Iris. Oh, never mind. Da, 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 da. Can we get Wi-Fi back? Please. Yeah. Well, what do we do now? What do we do now? Petrov is alive. I have to settle the score. Will that save the planet? Seems so. Then I'll go too. There are things I need to. About the ancient? Many things. I guess it's goodbye. Sure. I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. I guess this is the start of our journey. You hate traveling? It's dangerous. You sure you want to go? But you know, it'll be alright. Keep your promise. I guess this is the start of that. You know what? This is the first time I ever left Midgar. Really? Are you worried? A little. No, maybe a lot. But I have a bodyguard, right? Same question to you, Moonrabbit. It's gonna be dangerous. You sure you wanna go? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We told Iris's mom to go to somewhere safe. So Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. Okay, so then let's go. We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me. You think so? I think it should be Cloud. Yes. Thanks, Iris. Alright. Go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Northeast. Probably take a note about that. Very inclined to forget instructions. Sides. We can all be strolling around out there. It's too dangerous. Let's split into two parties. Northeast. I'm gonna take Iris and Barry. We'll see you at Calm. See ya there. Alright, just a second. Sitting on the world map on the app. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save, because that's a very good thing. We made it out of the city, and I need a few minutes to try to figure something out for the Wi-Fi, because I lost Wi-Fi in the entire apartment, so that's not a good thing. So apologies, I need to take a quick break on that. So what I'm gonna do, I also might have to restart the my internet thingy, so I hope it's not the case, but if stream might go down for a few minutes. I hope not, but in the meantime, I'm gonna help, but sounds probably gonna break, so in the meantime I'm gonna do pause, and I'm gonna put a little of this in the background, and I'll try to be back as soon as possible. Hopefully it's only a matter of minutes time to restart the Wi-Fi. Sorry.